Okay, so we had this crash issue with the USB with the Commander Pro. Um,
Kamarov, AQ.
with the Commander Pro disconnecting USB, right? So what we're gonna do is see if it still does it. What it does, what does it do? It fucking, like when I'm playing, it'll disconnect like almost all USB and like for like 2 seconds, then reconnect. It's super irritating. A lot of people were saying that it was the Commander Pro with the new X70 boards, or I have the X70 Prime, Pro Prime, whatever, Asus. It was like interfering with each other, so I bought the fucking external USB header external device, which I have the Commander Pro plugged into, which a lot of people were saying works with these boards. So it's not directly into the motherboard, it's going to another source, then into the motherboard. So we're gonna see if it does it again. If it doesn't do it, then we found the cure. Alright, so I tried it. I played a full game of Search on Call of Duty, and no USB unplug yet. Nothing. So that's good. But we'll try on Rainbow Six Siege and see what happens. Alright, so we kind of sort of solved the problem for this disconnection of internal USB header, whatever you want to call it. Commander Pro, Asus motherboard do not work together for some fucking reason. So my setup right now, I've got like all Corsair shit. I've got 9 fans, RGB LL fans, which I just put in, and that's how I found this problem. And then I got 32 gigs of the Vengeance RAM, right? I got a Corsair closed loop water cooler, and I'm running the Asus X570 Prime Pro whatever motherboard. So what I did is I plugged in, well actually I bought this right here, and I plugged in the wire that came with it into this right here. Why are you still black? Okay, into this right here. And this wire, this runs to your motherboard. Let's just call this the motherboard. Plug it into the motherboard. Completely unplug your Commander Pro before you do this. Alright? So this wire, this little header right here, will go into the motherboard. Now you're running this, and then you have to power it by forget what the other, it's like SATA, it's the other thing, I don't fucking know. But it's the fix, so listen up, alright? So this is plugged into your motherboard. This is powered, plugged into your motherboard. And what you're going to do, you're going to get your Commander Pro, which is unplugged from your motherboard, right? This is your I don't know, your USB fucking header is plugged in. And you're going to get your Commander Pro, and you're going to plug it in to any of these 3 slots. Doesn't matter, just pick one, plug it in, and then that's pretty much it. It solved all the issues I had with the Commander Pro and the motherboard, pretty much, or Ryzen or whatever. Something's fucking up, and everyone's talking about it, kind of, sort of, people who have the problems, but there's no fixes for it yet. So for now, I bought the NZXT external USB hub, and it fixed it. So hopefully this helps people out there, because the only way I found this was through some fucking thread on a website, and I actually tried it, and it actually worked. There's no USB disconnection anymore. Everything runs smooth, and that's the way I went until they figure out what's going on with Corsair, Asus, Ryzen. I don't know. Alright, you guys have a good one.